Yo, what's up guys, Boss here, and I'm back on the YouTube video, and this time we're going to be playing in the global tournament. So I'm currently 11-0 on my mini account right now. On my main account, I got 25 wins, which unfortunately I don't think that's enough for top 100, but I have a second chance here, and I'm already off to a fantastic start. I think on my main account, I got my first loss at 9 or 10 wins, and on this account, I'm already 11-0, which is really nice. So what I'm going to be doing in this video is giving you guys some like tips on the global tournament, and I'm going to be getting all the rewards playing live games. So you can see here, 12 wins is usually where the rewards end, but looks like this time there's a reward at 13 and 15. So I'll be playing the 15 wins, which is 4 games away, assuming I win all of them, which I hope I do. So let's assume I win the next 4 games. And just the rewards in general are a lot better. You can see here, look at all the stuff at the bottom. You get, first of all, these trade tokens for free, and then gems, which is really nice. The gems help, I guess, help you guys save to get these rewards. It only takes about a couple months of saving gems, I would say, for you to buy the global tournament rewards, which in my opinion is the best way to spend your gems. But anyways, I'm using my best deck, I would say. I'm really good with this giant E-Drag deck. That's the first tip I want to give you guys. There's a lot of decks that are good in the meta. Honestly, though, the best thing to do is use what you're best at. However, if you're using a deck that's like really off meta, maybe like make a couple adjustments to it. But for the most part, the best thing to do is use something you're comfortable with. You don't want to change it too much. Otherwise, it's really hard to like practice the deck you want to use that's like good in the meta, because typically like a deck takes a decent amount of time to learn. So use what you're comfortable with. That's what I'm doing. But anyways, if you want to use my deck, let's just go into live games, and I'll kind of, I guess, like talk through my thought process a little bit. But yeah, 11-0, great start. Goal here is to win the next 4 games. I'm going to go with a log and a prince here. Another tip, guys, and this is the thing, I think the mistake I made when I was on my main account. I ended up losing. I was actually 20-1, and then what happened is I think I was 22-1, and then what happened was I lost 2 games in a row, and then I kept playing, which wasn't good. I think like when you lose 1 game, definitely more than 1. If you lose 1 game and then if you lose 2, you should definitely stop there, because if you keep playing, you're going to be a little bit like upset. And I really think that that's where I went wrong. So I'm going to go for a fireball on the balloon. I'm not really too sure about the miner. The balloon didn't get a connection, so we're fine here. This is definitely going to be a little bit challenging, I would say, because his executioner gets a lot of value against like my E-Drag and Mega Minion. And also, I don't have a ton of answers to the balloon, but we'll see. Looks like he's gonna executioner. That might be a tiny bit of a mistake. The reason why I say that, he doesn't have Valk or executioner in cycle for the giant right now. He's gonna probably Ice Spirit right here in NATO, if I had to guess. Where's the NATO? Oh, wow, it looks like he's just going to ignore and go on offense. Honestly, that might not be a bad decision on his end there, because his cycle was really messed up, so he probably wouldn't have been able to defend anyways. I'm just going to go for a miner on defense. I would rather do this than fireball, because honestly, I really need the fireball. I feel like it would have, prevented the balloon from getting a hit, but I don't really know if that was necessary, especially since the King Tower has a lot more health than the Arena Tower. So it looks like he's going to cycle another executioner there. I'm actually going to go for the 3 crown here, apply a little bit of pressure, because once again his cycle isn't the best right now. He did manage to cycle back to another Valk, so that's pretty well played, but he wasn't back to an executioner for a really long time. He finally was able to get back to one, and then he goes in with a NATO as well, so solid defense on his end. Luckily, the Prince got a charge off on the Executioner. That might end up helping us. We'll have to see. I'm going to cycle an E-Drag here, actually. And then let's go for a Mega Minion. I really want to kill that Executioner. I feel like it's kind of annoying if it stays alive for too long. And I'm going to go for a Giant here. I want to go opposite of the lane that he has the Executioner in. And it looks like he's sending in a Balloon. So we're definitely going to want to get a Fireball on that. Honestly, I think we should be able to win here, because look at how much damage we're dealing to the right lane, and all I spent on his balloon push was a single fireball. He went in for a balloon and a miner, which is 8 elixir, and I spent a fireball, which is only 4, and was easily able to defend. So that's going to be a game. Honestly, not too bad. I would say the matchup is actually not too easy, but I felt like he might have... I'm going to adjust the camera a little bit. There we go. I felt like he probably maybe was a bit too aggressive, but the tower trade situation I felt like was smart on his end because his cycle was really messed up. All right, we have... this is my mini account, so I'm actually going to be cautious about what I strike. I'm going to go ahead and strike the bomber. I'm fine with Snowball. There's better stuff than Royal Hawk, so let me strike those. Mega Man is really solid. And even though I use E-Drag, I don't think it's really the... There's a lot of epics better than it, so I'm going to see if I can get something like that's used in a lot of decks. Yeah, Baby Dragon's a really solid epic, so I'll take that. Like, I like the E-Drag, you know, I use it in this deck, but honestly, in other decks, it's not really viable. I would like the E-Drag to get a small buff, in my opinion. I think it is pretty weak. So yeah, we found our next game here. 12-0. We need 3 more to go. This guy's going to start off with a miner as well. Last guy started with a miner, so could be a similar deck, but miner's used in almost everything, so really I'm not sure. And it looks like it is going to be different because he has the Baby Dragon. He also has the Barbarian, so this is probably going to be Lava Hound if I had to guess, because the only deck that I know that has Barbarians and Baby Dragon, well, would be the Lava Hound. I'm just going to log, and we'll see what he wants to do here. In fact, I'm going to Giant, knowing that he doesn't have the Barbarians in cycle. He's probably going to Night Witch here. Yeah, there's the Night Witch, and I think I'll Electro Drag, because I had a feeling he was going to defend with a Mega Minion. I hope that wasn't too much an overcommitment, but I think we're fine. I don't like catch the miner, but I like play my miner where his was, so I guess that's alright. He deals a little bit of damage. I mean, I have a small lead right now. And now we know what he's running, so there's going to be no surprises or anything. I guess the only thing I don't know is what his spell is, because he could have a poison or a fireball. I'm going to go for Prince here to support, because I was about to leak Elixir anyway, so I might as well have played something. It didn't really matter if I played it in the back or at the bridge, because the outcome would have been the same, and then that way it was supporting the Mega Minion. So, I mean, really it didn't matter if I were to play it in the back or at the bridge. And right now he has his Night Witch and his Barbarians out of rotation, so if he goes in for a Lava Hound, I'm definitely going to Giant at the bridge. In fact, I'm still going to do it now, knowing that he has... Yeah, and now he only has 3 Elixir to defend this, so I don't think there's any way he can. And then if he plays, like, a Mega Minion, like, obviously I could probably just Fireball Zap, hitting the Night Witch as well. So that's going to really bring down his tower. It's probably not going to take it, but it's going to deal so much damage. I think I'm going to try to miner here, finish it off. Now, this is going to be, for sure, a little bit difficult to defend. I might even have to give him the tower. This is a really nice fireball value, though. Definitely happy to take that. And yeah, things are looking pretty, pretty even, except he has a little bit more damage on my king, so I need to be cautious. The tower is able to hit the Mega Minion. That's a really good thing. I'm going to go for my Mega Minion to try to, like, just kill his Giant there. Or, not Giant, excuse me, Baby Dragon. What am I talking about? And I'm going to Zap to protect my Mega Minion to keep mine alive. Mega Minion versus Mega Minion, if you Zap, as you just saw, yours stays alive. It's very good to have that happen. I'm going to keep applying pressure. He's probably going to Barbarians, I would say. Oh, no, he goes for a Night Witch. Now I'm going to go for a Fireball. Because, 1, he might have played Barbarians, and 2, even if he didn't, that really helped the Giant get to the tower, but I think I need to be careful here. He's probably going to go in for... I wouldn't actually be surprised if he plays Barbarians in the middle right now, knowing I don't have a Fireball in cycle. Looks like he's not going to do that. It might have been a decent play if he were to, but he decided not to. And he's about to get really aggressive right now, I can tell. Let's go for a Mega Minion here on his Baby Dragon. And I'm on a Giant here. The Prince is going to go in front, which is unfortunate, but I think that's fine. Oh, wow, we actually played Barbarians to block, so the Giant's going to end up getting targeted. And now that that happened, I really don't think there's any way he's going to defend, so that is going to be a good game. Honestly, guys, not a bad matchup. He played it pretty solid, I would say. You know, maybe not like 100% perfect, but he definitely played it well. And I would say that that's, yeah, a good thing that I showcased that matchup, because that specific Lava Hound deck is definitely used a lot in this meta. Like, I've seen it quite a lot. In fact, I think I've even made a video on the deck, except I like using Snowball instead of the bar barrel. So let's go ahead and open up this chest real quick and go on to the next one. So two-way, we just need 2 more wins to be able to get all the rewards. I won't be able to open them because can't until you lose, then you can open the rewards. So maybe if I make a video on Thursday, what I'll do is I'll go on, open the rewards, and then if I end up getting the emote, getting top 100, I'll show you guys that too. That would be the ideal plan for the video on Thursday, but I need to get the emote, which is definitely not an easy thing to do. So it looks like this guy's using perhaps Graveyard, which is definitely not an easy matchup, because you don't have, yeah, so he is going to have Graveyard. We'll see how he's going to support this. He might poison. Looks like he doesn't. Oh, wow, he did poison. Very late, though. Very, very late, because the Graveyard was already dead. As much as I would like to support this with a Giant, I'm not going to, just because he's already back to a Tombstone. But, ooh, good, the Prince hit it. I was saying I'm hoping the Prince would be able to hit that. But I will go in for Giant now that he doesn't have the Tombstone. But he's gonna Ice Wiz probably and Night. So let me get my Fireball Zap ready. That's good. That's gonna allow the Giant to get, ooh, no hits, but it did force a NATO out of him. Let me see if I can get a Miner in the front here, because I don't think he has enough for a Baby Dragon. Yeah, look at that. That's gonna retarget the tower, and the Baby Dragon isn't gonna be able to splash the E-Drag and the Miner, like, both at the same time. That's, like, a really good way to get a good use out of your Miners, is, like, when you have an E-Drag coming down and they're not expecting that. And also in his situation, he just didn't have the Elixir, so that was really unfortunate for him. And now at this point, I would say we're kind of in the driver's seat this game already. All we really have to do is play smart, play defense, and we should be fine. Like, I'm not going to Giant at the bridge, do anything aggressive like that, because he has Tombstone Cycle. It wouldn't do anything. But this would be a great Fireball opportunity, considering he decided to play his Ice Wizard and Tombstone in the same spot. We got to be really careful about this Graveyard here. I'm just going to Log. Log is a great answer to the Graveyard, but it ended up dealing a lot of damage, which was unfortunate. I don't think he can defend this, though, because if he NATOs the Giant back, then he's not going to have anything for the Miner. So I think we're fine. But yeah, small mistake you guys already saw. I should have, no doubt about it, played a Log. Excuse me, a Zap on his Graveyard, because it dealt so much damage. I wasn't expecting it to do that much damage, to be honest. I thought the Prince was going to be able to finish off the Knight faster, and then the tower, and then Prince would be able to take care of the skeletons, but unfortunately that wasn't the case. The Knight, I feel like, just has so much HP now after the 5% HP buff it got, so I really got to get used to that, and yeah, next time that situation happens, I'm for sure going to Zap the Graveyard, because he almost won because of that, because I wasn't careful, but it's all good. We're 14-0 right now, and we're just 1 win away from being able to get all the rewards. So let's go ahead and search, and yeah, this is going great. I feel like with the pace I'm going right now, I think I should be able to finish top 100, especially if I'm confident and, like, take a break if I lose 2 games in a row, anything like that. But yeah, let's just keep it up here, be able to get the win here, get the clean 15-0. He's gonna go Spear Goblins at the bridge. I'm not gonna, I mean, I could have zapped them, but I feel like, I don't know. Because I think, like, I mean, Now that I think about it, you know, he dealt more damage to my tower than I did to his with the zap, so it would have been better, but I don't think it's too big of a deal. So he's going to have a Sparky. E-Drag's really good against Sparky, but the problem is if he has... Oh, he has... the regular giant. So this is actually a very easy matchup. I was thinking he might have the Goblin Giant. Like, if he were to have the Goblin Giant, it would be more annoying, because then what would end up happening is his Goblin Giant Spear Goblins would end up hitting the Giant. But in this case, since he... Let's have Log ready in case he has Scar Me. I'm definitely going to Log anyways, even though that wasn't a Scar Me. I mean, that's really good value. And I doubt he has, like, a Goblin Barrel or something. They're typically not used in Sparky decks. It's usually Scar Me or Goblin Gang, so it's not like that Log is going to be risky for us at all. I don't think that Megumin gets a hit. Yeah. I'm going to just Defensive Miner here. I don't know if I got it down in time for the first one. Yeah, I didn't. It's fine, though. It, you know, it absorbs the rest of the damage, so I'm going to Zap here just because I need to fix my cycle, and I can freely cycle my Zap, knowing that, you know, I have interesting Giant at the bridge. Really, really aggressive, actually. What he's probably going to do here is just going for a Sparky, obviously, on the Prince. But, oh, it got it. The Giant got a hit. Yeah, that's actually unfortunate. But how much is he going to have to spend here? I can just do that. That shouldn't connect. Unless he were to, like, zap or something. So, I guess maybe it could have if I wasn't careful. That should reset the Sparky. Nice. Will he catch the Miner? He does not. In fact, he's going to go really aggressive here. So, basically going to be game over for him. Honestly, though, he played pretty well. I mean, he made me have to be really careful with what I was doing, because basically this is... I mean, the Sparky player really doesn't have a chance in this matchup. Sparky's generally just a free win, unless... I mean... If they're using the Goblin Giant instead of the Giant, maybe it's a little bit more difficult. Or if they have Lightning, if some people use Sparky with Lightning, then I would say it can actually be kind of a difficult matchup if you don't play it properly. But in this case, when they don't have any spell that's annoying for you, or the Goblin Giant, and it's just the regular Giant, it's just a pretty easy win. You just have to be careful how you use your E-Dragon. Just make sure you keep up with their cycle, and then you should be fine. But there we go, guys. We do get the clean 15-0. Which means we end up getting all the rewards. There's no more over here. You know what I would like to see? I would honestly like to see more rewards. Like, there should probably be one at 20 wins, like, all through here. Some more free ones beyond 12 wins. So then that way people are more motivated to get more wins. Because I feel like some people just stop after they get all the rewards. So what they really should do is make one at 20. You know, I know they have an emote now that's for the top 100, but top 100 is like 30 wins at least, so they should make one. They should make more rewards for like 20 wins, I would say. That's just my opinion. But make sure to like the video if you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. I know this was a little bit of a shorter video. I know, well, if you guys usually watch me, you'll know that majority of my videos are usually like at least, well, they're like sometimes 25, 30 minutes, but it's fine having a shorter video every once in a while. And also, I didn't want to get like insanely high up at like 25, 30 wins, because then I'd be a little stressed to like record and play live. So I thought this was the best way to do it. But what I might do, if you guys would be interested in this, if I end up getting or finishing top 100, I'll show replays and show you the emote. Like, I'll showcase like both of those on Thursday. So let me know if you'd be interested in that. But anyways, thanks again. Until next time, guys.